So if you are upgrading to the Xbox One X and you're kind of worried or freaked out about all of the storage space that you're going to need because of the large files, Microsoft may have just come up with an idea that is going to be right up your alley, and you're going to love this idea. Like, for me personally, this is a megaton. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. So I will link this article in the description. You guys can check it out. The 4K future being offered by the Xbox One X looks amazing, but obviously it comes at a cost of your hard drive. There's really big file sizes. For example, Forza Motorsport 7 is 100 gigabytes. You have to download that entirely if you want the full 4K experience. But don't worry, Microsoft has a plan, people. This is genius now. They spoke to Mike Ibarra at Gamescom, and he's well aware of the issues ahead. Games will get bigger as you have bigger assets, but he explains that Microsoft has a plan. On the platform side, we're looking at things like what we call internally intelligent delivery. It's basically a way of reducing the footprint a game will have on your storage space. As Ibarra explains things, it picks and chooses what's stored on your hard disk drive and keeps the rest elsewhere. The technology effectively says, hey, here's the bits you need for this section, and keeps the rest on the cloud. So it sounds like Microsoft is expecting people to upgrade, with Ibarra mentioning that. In general, people usually always have more storage than they need, but talking about the intelligent delivery idea, he observes that people are more comfortable saying, I've done playing that, let me push that to the back of the cloud, so I've got more room there. So we're looking at technology like that. And that actually sounds a lot like a streaming solution, keeping the section of the game you're playing on the hard drive and deleting loading areas as needed. There's no word yet on if this technology will be used when the Xbox One X launches, but it sounds like Microsoft is thinking about the future. If a game like Forza 7 is touching 3-figure file sizes at launch, that's only going to increase from there. So think about it, guys. Halo 5, I think, is damn near 100 gigs. And that's before the update. Gears 4 is like 100 gigs before the update. These games are getting bigger and bigger, and you only have a 1 terabyte. And then by the time you take away all the stuff that you need that's already installed on there, it's much less than that. I think it's, what, like 700 and something? Yeah, it's ridiculously small. So even if you have external drives like me, I like to keep my games on my hard drive just because I'm weird like that. But for them to be able to offload some of these things to the cloud, I think that's a great piece of technology. That's a great idea. That's a really good way to think about things in terms of these 4K assets and get them to us faster and things like that. Because one of the big advantages the Xbox One X has is obviously the 4K assets and the better textures and things like that. That's one of the big advantages it has over the PS4 Pro and a lot of other things. And I like the idea of having to download yet less of these things in the future. This is brilliant in my opinion. Of course, you have pundits that are like, oh, it's just more cloud nonsense and all this kind of stuff, even though they've proven time and time again that the cloud is real and it does a lot of things already for the Xbox One. This is huge news. I know I always say, hey, this is huge news or whatever, but this literally is huge news and very important, cool stuff if you're planning on getting the Xbox One X and we're worried about the space that these games are going to take up. I would love your guys' feedback on this. Hit me up on Twitter at @the_Crapgamer, Xbox Live, MOH Space Crapgamer. I respond to everyone on there. If you guys like the content, please like, subscribe, share it on social media, help grow the channel. I would appreciate that. It means a lot to me personally. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer, out.